guess we're recording. I just wanted to try out this driving vlog thing. I don't know. I just wanted to try it out. Occasionally you're going to see some red thing flash in front of the camera. I don't know. No, you can't see it right now. But it's just my little dangly. It's little cherries. So don't be alarmed. I'm sitting in traffic because it's Friday. And it doesn't matter what time of the year, it's just Friday. Friday after 3:30 on the 401 in Toronto. Well, in Mississauga, really. That's where I am right now. Trying to make it home to Kitchener. Life of a commuter. So exciting, let me tell you. So I sit in the car for about an hour and 15 minutes, which isn't bad because I used to commute across the top of the city before. And let me tell you, if you have no care for your own personal safety, commute across the top of Toronto every day, twice a day. There's some cray drivers out there, let me tell you. People just be nice when you're driving. I don't understand what the issue is, and I don't understand why people are crazy. We're not going to get anywhere any faster if you cause a 5-car pileup on the highway. Anyhow, that's my little rant for today. My other rant for today is, why do we live in a society where I have to commute for an hour to get to work? But that's another story for another day. I just thought I'd try this video vlogging stuff. I don't know, because I just wanted to share the life and times of myself. I'm so exciting, I know. Just everyday stuff. This channel, what do I want for my channel? I want to share cute videos of my puppies with you because I love them and they're adorable. I want to share some videos about my house because I have a big old house that I bought. It's not a century home. It's not a Victorian home, but it's an old home. It's built in. It was built in 1939. It's an all brick 1.5 story is what they call it. And what that means is I have an attic that is purpose built to have a room. I have one large room. Some of other houses might, I can't even speak English today, I'm sorry. Other houses might have, like, I don't know, a couple rooms upstairs. But it is still a 1.5 story because of the slope of the roof. Doesn't make it a full 2 stories. So I was very, very fortunate to find my beautiful house. I love my house so much. I can't even tell you how much I love my house. I love old things to begin with. So when I found this house, and it was virtually all original to 1939, I'm not even kidding. And when I say everything was original, I mean things like the wiring was still like knob and tube, and it was still the original wiring. The windows, for the most part, no, not for the most part, all the windows were all original to the home. At some point, the homeowners put in storm windows, which is kind of neat. They didn't help much, but they were single paned as well. And I live in Canada, and it's kind of cold here. I don't know if you've heard that before. It's freezing here. So single pane windows don't work very well. I don't know how they survived without the storm windows before that. Some of them, of course, through the years, I mean, they get chipped, they get cracked, the glazing on them gets really gross. I felt like I lived in a cave, so I had all my windows replaced, which is awesome. Had the wiring replaced too. Did a whole bunch of work, the roof replaced, blah, 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 blah. But along with all that kind of stuff, I have the original floors. They need work, I'm not gonna lie, but they're the original oak hardwood floors. Gorgeous. I have the gorgeous original hardwood trim throughout the home. I have beautiful, beautiful glass doorknobs. I can't even, I don't know, I'm just so in love with all the features of my house. It does need a lot of work. So I am hoping to put videos up on my channel of me attempting to do some things by myself. And I'm only laughing because I'm not going to call them like tutorials. I'm not going to call them how-tos. I don't even know what to call them, because this is a huge learning curve for me. I have not done a whole bunch of home repair. I've done some things. So it's a learning experience, and I'd like to document that. And I don't know, there will be laughs, I can guarantee that. So yeah, I'd like to document that. Also, I love gardening. I have a yard that I will be starting literally from scratch. When I bought the home, again, the original 80-year-old yard was there, including a giant tree that is so sad. Oh my goodness, so sad. This tree, I believe it was an ash tree, or an elm. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look to see. At my untrained eye, looked fine. I was so excited to have a giant tree in my backyard. I don't know, I've always wanted such a huge tree in my backyard. So I bought the property. I was so excited. I had a home inspection done, which is a really rare thing in today's day and age, I'm telling you. To even be allowed to do that by the seller. I was really lucky to have that opportunity, and I was not buying such an old home without that. So inspected, the inspector didn't say much about the tree itself, but my brother-in-law sure had something to say about it. And then I had an arborist come over, and he confirmed what my brother-in-law said, and that was the tree was rotting from the inside out, which was incredibly sad. And it was a hazard to have in my backyard. Not that it would have fallen on my house, but it certainly would have fallen on my neighbors' homes. So that had to come out. So my yard is virtually a blank canvas now. And in the back of the yard, sorry, I just really had to brake suddenly there, and I thought the guy behind me was going to hit me. In the back of the yard, I had a whole bunch of trees. There was previously a garage on the property, a fully detached garage on the property, that had burnt down a few years ago. So at the back property line, the trees that I guess were up against the garage had burnt down as well, and nobody thought to remove those. It was just all scraggly, and there was scrub, and I don't even know what was living in there. There could have been, I don't know, badgers in there for all I know. And that's a joke, people. I know we don't have badgers in Canada, but at least in my neighborhood. The worst thing I think that would have been living in there, probably rabbits. I have bunches of bunnies on my property. I'm so excited. I won't be excited when I plant my garden, but I'm excited that they're there now. You probably just heard that. That's my GPS. Sorry. It's yelling at me that there's traffic because I can't see for myself that there's traffic. Anyhow, so my garden, I'll be planting some fruit trees, and I've never planted trees, let alone fruit trees, before. I have to reestablish my raised garden beds for vegetables and other edibles. I'm hoping to do some landscaping in my front yard. A lot of concentration on the exterior again this year, which is what I did this past year as well. But I'll be doing a lot of the work and not hiring out, which sucks, because not sucks. I just spent all my money last year. Let's just put it that way. So I'm hoping to show you guys some videos on that, and just everyday life, I guess. I don't know. I really enjoy watching YouTube videos. I enjoy watching videos of people who live in different countries or live in a different way, or, you know, and I'm obsessed with tiny homes. I don't think that I could ever live in a tiny home, but I'm just obsessed with that whole movement. I think they're brilliant. I don't know. We'll talk more about that, I'm sure, at some point, if you allow me to continue rambling on. I'll take you out with me whenever I can to do fun stuff. I know I have some videos I still have yet to post on things like the Kris Kringle Market. I didn't even say that properly. In Kitchener. I like to get out and about. Just ridiculous things. Like I'll probably end up at the RV show because I'm obsessed too with what they call Class B plus camper vans, I guess. I don't know. Motorhomes, RVs, whatever. In particular, leisure travel vans. Anyhow, I would love nothing more than to win the lottery and buy one of those. I think that would be fun, just, to tour around. And I do travel a lot as well. Very fortunate to have the opportunity to do that. So you'll be inundated with travel stories as things get closer, and I'm not planning on going anywhere this year. So lucky you won't get anything like that. Except for locally, I like to explore locally as well. But next year I am going to France, and I'm excited about that because it will be my little niece's first trip overseas. So I'm very, very happy to be able to take her on such a big adventure. So you'll definitely be hearing about that. And that's it, really. You might have some more car vlogs, because Lord knows I got nothing but time on my little drives. So we might have some more little chats and discussions about nonsense. Yeah, I don't even really know what else to talk about right now, so I guess that's it. So if you would like to learn more about things that are going on in my life, that's what I started talking about, is watching YouTube videos and stuff like that, and like just watching people who live in different areas and different countries and different ways of life and stuff like that. I thought, you know what, there aren't a lot of videos on my kind of way of life, which is just normal over here, but to someone who lives, I don't know, in a different country or different area might find interesting. Like I know I have a few friends who live in much, much warmer climates who are very, very, very interested when it snows here. So I don't know, I could even post a video about me snow blowing my driveway. I don't know what is interesting to people, because I don't even know what's interesting to me. I love YouTube for the fact that it's just opened up so many doors for me, and I've just, wow, like learned so much, and I've seen things that I can't unsee. And I'm talking specifically about some of the medical videos that I've watched. I think you might be able to understand, like Dr. Pimple Popper and the Toe Bro and things like that. But I mean, again, it very informational, very interesting. The human body is a very strange thing. And I've also been really entertained. So that's my hope, that for my channel, that I'll be able to contribute as well. So that's it. Thanks for listening to me ramble for the last, 13 minutes. You'll also come along with me on the ride of learning how to edit videos, because I've never done that before in my life. Yeah, that's it. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope that you do choose to subscribe below. I also have an Instagram. Didn't I just sound like an old fogey? I have an Instagram for my channel called Unedited, where really I think I have 1 or 2 pictures up there. I'm not so good at that. Way better at Facebook. I can, I guess, open a Facebook page if people are interested in that. And we'll see where it goes from there. So again, if you want to hear more, if you want to see what's up, then please feel free to subscribe, and we'll see where this takes us. Okay? Have a good one.